Hello, I'm Key Costego. We're here with another recording session of the Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Let's start the Trial 3 for the murder of Hoyoko and Ibuki. Yeah, we lost best girl and bitch, so need more than one character today.
I will say that the trials in this game are a lot better than the trials in the first game.
Yeah, I think this is like the superior Danganronpa, to be honest. Comparing just those two together.
Oh, I thought you meant like through the whole entire series.
I think 3's pretty good too. It all depends on your perspective. Okay, we're doing the trial today. And anything that follows after the trial.
Well, can we have a flashback to tell us everything that happened since chapter 1?
God, I hope not.
Yeah, I need Sakura to come in here and explain to me exactly how everything went down again.
That'd be hilarious. But sadly, no, she's still dead.
Well, yeah.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Let me turn this up.
Yeah, actually, can I, like, turn him up more somehow?
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Yeah, that looks
really?
better. I know, right? Not like we haven't been through 8 of these already.
If you vote
Okay, I feel like since, you know,
punishment.
Chop Suey Chef Man had fucking a knife and fork over his, Ibuki should have, like, crossed drumsticks on hers.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
I think she does.
Does she?
I think.
Punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
Thank you.
I don't mind starting the trial, but
Are those
Nah.
I
drums?
don't really have a good
They're like vaguely drumstick looking, but not really.
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
Kane.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Soda, you savage.
Soda, fuck. He's just saying that 'cause he's not next to her.
Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Close your
That
shirt.
makes sense.
His face.
Anyway,
Tiffy,
We shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the argument.
how was your concert?
Good.
Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I thought he was wearing a hoodie there for a second. I was just like, what? Like the window thing.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from the symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder. Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
He's so excited about it. What'd you do, Hajime? Man, this is great.
He's being a real David over there, like, oh man, that's great.
Like, if only you made a movie about this.
I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel. Why the motel? Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. but the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko. So I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
What's various ways?
Did you do an interpretive dance or something?
Various ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
He's all blushy.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag.
I heard somebody get tagged in something.
I
What?
think it was me. I didn't hear anything.
I heard like a boop.
I didn't get tagged.
Weird.
So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. And
Prove
not
it.
just that.
Prove it.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement.
Pixar didn't
Not once,
happen.
but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the
At least someone
this
did.
case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Oh, here comes him being confusing.
Yes, but like, yeah, I think. All right, so I know they're always thinking he's crazy, but yeah, he is. I'm not gonna deny he is crazy, but yeah, that was the thing in his position. How do we know he's not lying? Like, we don't know. Like, we weren't there. Oh, he only had one person to corroborate this, but how do we know what happened from when that person hung himself to when he met up with Chiaki? We don't know that. I mean, we do, but they don't know.
I get ya.
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious. Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Why would I lie? Maybe because you want to get away with this so you can go free?
Yeah, like, meh.
Do you doubt me?
Clearly.
Nah, he don't.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Ugh. It's just as Kazuichi said, Nagito the kind of guy who will confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it, I should have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Yeah, you shouldn't have been a dick, Hajime.
Yeah, he said he shouldn't have. So he's still like, damn, I shouldn't have fucking ever talked. Like, you, earmuffs. No.
Yeah, like I say, he had a time to explain to everybody.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie,
That's true.
Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Soda, your best boy, don't you do this.
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Who's foo-ha-ha-haing in the background?
Frank Gundam?
Yeah, I was saying.
Probably is Hajime.
Who do you think's gonna just sit there and laugh at the corner?
Yeah, but like, that's just out of fucking left field. He's like, yeah,
Wait,
you
wait,
could
wait.
be lying.
So, is it movie ticket? Because like, if it corroborated with the movie, he never seen the movie before.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
Hajime's
'Cause he-
testimony is clearly
He
suspicious.
never seen the movie, so he wouldn't know how that was.
A lie. Then the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Maybe. I don't know where you put it though.
He's the killer.
Did
The fact
It's a liar.
that bodies were imitating the movie.
Oh, right there.
Imitating the movie.
There we go.
No, that's
I'm a fucking smart boy.
Also, I just noticed he has little slashes through his eyes, like little don't signs.
There's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Oh my god, you fuck!
I'm sorry, I can't defend him here.
I know, he's just a dick.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Russell, I think you would like him because you like chaos, and you said him of causing chaos.
Yeah, I like that he causes chaos, but it's just like, but like half of his shit is just like, buddy, I'm trying to figure out who killed my best girl. Shut the fuck up.
Russell wants answers.
I think that's why I love him so much. He just causes chaos. He's like, yeah, I already knew that. That's gonna get you going.
Hot topic. Whenever I bought this Nagito shirt, they also had an Ibuki shirt, but I didn't want to spend that much money on t-shirts at the moment, or I would have bought the Ibuki shirt too. But yes, he is pure chaos, and I love him.
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Nagito just wants foreplay for the trial.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important, especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed
it's Nope Rope Lady.
then who?
Same to you there, Gundam. BPC.
Occurring in the same place as a suicide.
Nope Rope.
Possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
Alright, he said 3 minutes last time.
By making
No, he said 10 minutes.
Room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time. And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
Yeah, for me, Mika is really helping out with this investigation.
You know,
Maru.
me too.
Mara isn't even here.
Hey, why are you talking like, huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall.
I don't know. I feel like that's too easy.
Yeah, I feel like the people who have alibis definitely aren't the people who did it. that don't have alibis.
Yeah, I know.
Like, because that's just throwing them right out in the beginning. So
yeah.
The killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it?
I have a theory, but it makes no sense.
What would it be?
I was thinking, like, what if Ibuki killed Hiyoko under some stupid thing and then she killed herself? That makes no sense. so I thought of it.
Venue.
Okay, well, you could think about it like this, though.
The door from the inside.
What if whoever did it had Ibuki kill her, and then she helped Ibuki, nope rope herself, and then that would count as her killing Ibuki.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Oh. Anyways, I was missing the whole thing that you're saying here.
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door.
They're just talking about, like, the drumstick or whatever.
The killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together.
I feel like with that, with the drumstick thing, I feel like, I don't know, this is just me personally. I don't know if it would truly be possible, but since they used the glue stuff, what's to say they didn't stick the glue stuff on? And then, like, the drumsticks are really thin. You could probably just, like, slip that through the door right before you close it, and just close the door completely to have it set itself.
Yeah, that's what I don't know if it was really that, the people that weren't in there, because someone could have killed, then showed up with everyone else later.
Or, you could just, break the drumstick and lay it there and then glue the door together.
True.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Break.
Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was probably glue.
I see.
It sure as hell wasn't gum, even though she put it in her mouth.
Glob. Must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm gel-like it smelled workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth.
She's still made. She looks like she's like chewing it.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I brought some for myself. I'm starting to really like it.
She's just that kid in school that eats glue.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know glue was edible.
No, Akane, don't try that at home.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
I mean, I do.
Only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly. But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
I think Chiaki's safe from this murder. Because she's helping out way too much.
Yeah, I feel like Chiaki, like I said, she gives me that fucking, why can I never remember her name?
Koyoko.
She gives me this Koyoko vibe, so I feel like she's definitely going to be one of the last ones here.
I hope so, man. She's my favorite.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap. Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Apologize to us. I'm not mad, so please do not slit your stomach.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier?
But when Hajime... Only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
So are they saying like
Paper. Is that
are they not done talking about the glue? Are they saying like
you?
are they saying that the door got glued shut when Hajime shut the door?
Now, because Hajime would have left, they would have revealed Hyoko's body, and then
Gotcha.
yes,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
they would have
That's
glued the door.
That's why I sat there. I was like, oh, did they glue the door and left the door open? Then Hajime slammed the door shut and it just locked it. But okay.
Yeah.
Once again, though, I feel like if they wrapped it with the wallpaper, you'd see a child-sized lump in the fucking wall.
But at the same time, when you see a dead body hanging, I don't think you look around everywhere. You're like, oh my god.
That scrap stuck to the baton lighting in the music venue. Now I should be able to figure out what it is.
Oh man, I wonder what it is.
I don't know. It's gonna make me spill it though.
Is it just wallpaper? Is that what it says there?
Yeah, it's
LLPAP. Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just wallpaper.
Hey, at least you're moving faster.
Yeah, that's nice.
War paper.
Whoop! I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Accidentally, you just forgot how to spell wallpaper.
Yeah, totally. It wasn't my best subject in school.
The wallpaper class. You're doing a good job.
Whoop!
Oh yeah, it's not 3 L's.
Shush your face.
Oh jeez, they're coming in hot.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, a lot of peas coming.
Dude, so many peas.
Oh god, there's so many peas. The peas won't stop.
Peas, please.
Wallpaper.
I got it!
Paper.
That's scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
No.
No.
I mean, no.
There should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there?
So funny how they just cover it up with the wallpaper. Just sticking it around. I'm like, god damn. Who this killer is kind of funny. It's just like, oh.
If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper, see? It fits perfectly.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't even, yeah, but did you bring the whole roll?
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that.
Oh my god, Nagito.
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
A scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. If it's connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body, if I trace it back from there, answer should be unclear. Alright, let's give this a try.
No.
Okay, we got a surf. We got logic
yeah.
dive.
Oh, yeah.
We...
Oh, yeah. Surf's up, dude. Oh, yeah. You can avoid those searchlights. Yeah. Shakabra! 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 Whoa, we were getting too close to that edge. That was a little scary.
A little scar.
Why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was hidden.
It was hidden. It was brought there.
It was brought
Brought from the
there.
store.
Yeah, I just, this is mine. I brought it from home.
You got any receipt for that body? Ooh.
Mikey, did you do the sound effects for this game?
I did, dude. It's
Dude.
I got paid a lot.
I believe it. That's good work.
Question.
Okay, did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper.
A curtain. a carton of milk.
Yeah, yeah, just threw the curtain right over.
Oh my god, that just like they're all just sitting there watching, close his eyes, like, is he okay, guys?
You just hear making sound effects like whoosh, whoosh.
And then asking the question in real life, like, how did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They covered the pillar.
They formed a wall with it.
They formed a wall.
Might kind of be it, I'm not sure. Yeah, they just... Okay, they did cover the pillar. I mean, they kind of made like a pillar wall, so I kind of mean they're both kind of correct. Yeah, they didn't just wrap her body like a bulging toddler. They made like an actual wall.
It's all coming together.
All right, guys. I'm done with mine.
Yeah, it just looked like a thicker pillar if you go back and look at the footage.
Yoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
Yep.
So when I first discovered Yoko's body,
okay.
Yoko's body was already there.
Alright, that makes sense then.
However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable.
Hey, Russell.
It makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's way.
So, I don't know, because that doesn't make any sense either. I don't want to blame Gundam, but I feel like his hamsters would help him wrap that paper around.
But he was also the one that found the scrap of the wall.
I know, that's why I'm sitting there like, I don't think, because why would he point that out then? Russell, I'm lost in this case. Help me.
Yeah.
Everyone's glass is recovered.
Yeah. No, I'm just as fucking lost as you are, buddy. Don't you worry.
Because everything I say, I know doesn't make sense. I'm just throwing it out there. Because I sit there like, oh, maybe Ibuki killed this person. Wait. Why did she kill herself?
It's one of those other things. Like, if it wasn't the way I'm looking at it right now is like, if it wasn't somebody from the hospital, how would they have known that, like, you know, that the nurse wasn't gonna be there at that time to be able to get in, get Ibuki, get her out, and then get her to the music venue without anybody noticing. You know?
Unless it was the nurse.
She was kind of like roaming around, if you remember. She was just kind of like out and about.
Yeah, like she fucking scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, she looked like a horror figure just standing there.
Like, I thought like there's just a random ghost there. I was like, what the heck?
All I'm saying is, if all three of my girls get fucking killed off on this case, I'll be mad.
I don't think so. I don't think they'd all three die. That's why I don't know. I don't think it's Nagito, because Nagito's gonna last to the end. Chiaki feels like an end person as well. I always had my suspicion on Sonya though, just because of like the hair in the bag.
It definitely did not look like Mikan's hair. I will give it that. But.
And that's why I also thought it was Chiaki, kind of, because it's like it is shorter, and like it looks shorter at least. But again, they can just crunch up the hair more. And then the fascination of of murders with Sonya and the killers or whatnot.
True.
You know, typical girls nowadays that like killing documentaries out of nowhere. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Like everybody's mother who just watches like all the whatever you call it, the little murder dramas all the time.
Yeah,
what are you preparing for? What are you gonna do?
All right, let's see what Nagito Komodo has to say.
So